Hello and welcome to the special broadcast on day 2 of the Auto Expo. I'm Parikshit Luthra. The biggest crowds today are at the Maruti Pavilion here at the Auto Expo, and that's because the company has launched the 5-door off-roader, the Jimny, and the compact SUV, the Fronx. These two SUVs will be in the price range of approximately 8 to 10 lakhs as a starting price. The official price has not yet been announced, but why are these two SUVs so important for Maruti Suzuki? Let's find out. Behind me is the Jimny, the 5-door Jimny, which is a lifestyle off-roader with 4x4 capability, with the front seats which can recline completely, intuitive knobs with muscle memory, washer headlamps, and this is based on a ladder frame chassis. The company is hoping that this can compete strongly with the Thar, and Maruti can capture a good share in the lifestyle off-roader segment with this Jimny. This is already available in several countries worldwide. It will be locally manufactured in India and also exported. In fact, it continues to be exported from India. And on this side, you have the Fronx, which has been launched. This is a compact SUV which has been launched by Maruti Suzuki, and this will take on the likes of the Kia Sonet and the Hyundai Venue as well. So Maruti is hoping that with these two vehicles, they can capture a good share of the SUV market.
The SUV space in India is growing very, very fast. And we understand that we need more and more appealing products for the young and vibrant Indian consumers. And today, we launched the two new SUVs, which is important for Maruti Suzuki in India. That is Fronx and this Jimny in 5-door Avatar. And those, two new models, I'm sure that will have a very strong appeal to Indian young consumers.
So give me a sense of how many products or how many units of the Jimny have already been sold worldwide?
Worldwide, I think more than 3 million cars sold in the history of Jimny. So Jimny is like a legendary product in the real four-wheel drive, segment. This is like only one product which you can go everywhere at any time.
Right. I would also like to ask you about your current market share in SUVs in India, and how much do you hope to increase it to by the end of 2023?
Because our portfolio was not so strong, so we are struggling in SUV space with very low market share, less than the 15%. But now we are gradually, moving upward because of the full, model change of Brezza last year, and also addition of totally new Grand Vitara last year. So we are climbing up over 15% market share in SUV space month by month.
Mr. Toshiro Suzuki, the president of Suzuki Motor Company, said India could soon become the leading manufacturer of passenger cars. What do you think will India need to do in terms of policy to give a conducive environment to the industry to reach that level?
I think in India, we have basically everything already we have in our hand. The whole market is growing, and one of the best market in the world that we can foresee, we can expect the big growth. And also India can become a hub for manufacturing for the export also. And nowadays, the technology make it possible for us to do the good quality products anywhere in the world. So India is not exception. So in India, we can make very high quality products and for Indian home market as well as for the export.
Do you feel that the growth this year in the coming fiscal will be challenging, sir?
Now for us, the demand is still very strong. We have very big back orders right now, and at the same time, our incoming orders are almost par to our production capacity. So for us, the still demand is very, very strong.
Also grabbing a lot of eyeballs at the Auto Expo is Tata Motors. They showcased not just the Avinya, which will launch in 2025, but also the Harrier EV and the Sierra EV for the first time. All these electric vehicles and a set of passenger cars will launch in the next 2 to 3 years. We caught up with Shailesh Chandra, the Managing Director of the Passenger Vehicle and Electric Vehicle Mobility Unit in Tata Motors, and the Executive Director of the Commercial Vehicle Unit, Girish Wagh. Listen in. Mr. Chandrasekharan, very strong show by Tata Motors here at the Auto Expo. 26 products unveiled across segments. Give us a sense, what does this show about Tata Motors' growth roadmap? Today you're a strong number 3, growing in a robust manner. How do you see growth from here?
I think both in commercial vehicles and passenger cars, we are driving towards new mobility, and we are investing in a number of technologies. You've seen us launch a number of electric vehicle passenger cars, and also you're seeing the same thing in commercial vehicles. You got to see what we are doing in the fuel cells and hydrogen powered internal combustion engine vehicles. We are looking at urban mobility as well as long distance trucking as far as the commercial vehicle is concerned. As far as the passenger car is concerned, I think we are investing both in ICE technology as well as in electric vehicles. See, we had a lot of product gaps which we have been trying to address. So it's a question of focusing on safety. It's a question of taking a bet on electric mobility. That's a bet we took in 2018, late 18 and 19. And since then, we have only doubled and tripled our efforts. So we are committed. We are also wanting to create cars which are very desirable for the consumer. We have to work on both affordability and on driving pleasure, and on technology. On technology is something that we'll continue to invest.
So electric vehicles, how you have come up with a 10 lakh electric vehicle car. How will you continue focusing on bringing down costs, and any challenges to electric mobility that you see in the country which probably need to be done away with?
I think we need to do all ranges. It's not only about price range at 10 lakhs. We also have to have higher end models because customers have different choices. There are different segments of customers. So we need to continue to work on batteries. I need to work on new technologies. Currently we are with lithium ion, and we need to look at other technologies as well. So we are working with, let me put it this way, startups and other innovators. And I think this space will evolve. It's too difficult to say exactly at what time frame and when we will be launching different technologies, but we'll continue to evolve.
Does Tata Motors have a clear path to the number 1 position in the market?
And we don't talk about position and market share. Our job now, we have a long way to go. Our job is now to continue to produce vehicles which are appreciated by customers and adopted by customers.
Any
so
view?
We've got a long way to go.
All right. So just one final comment on Air India. An unfortunate incident, you've already taken action. Anything that you'd like to tell us?
No, I've already said that as a company and as a group, we fell short in responding to that situation. So we are committed to making steps, whether it is in terms of processes, in terms of other systems, and that we need to correct so that we can handle these situations much better. And more importantly, we can ensure that the customers feel delighted to be with our airlines.
Right.